Hello all, welcome to the Universal Group of Institution Bangalore. It's rightly said that when religious conversion is misused for power, it becomes a manipulation and not enlightenment. Similarly, it's said that the misuse of conversion disrespects not only the individual but also the sanctity of the belief in that religion is completely destroyed. When conversion becomes a tool for control, it loses its divine purpose. So, what is the divine purpose of the religion? What is the divine purpose of your faith in that religion? Should the benefits like reservation come in between? Let's talk in detail. Today's topic of discussion is about the recent ruling of the Supreme Court on this particular agenda. So, faith or fraud? Supreme Court landmark ruling on the misuse of conversion is the topic. In a gripping courtroom scene, the Supreme Court delivered a hard-hitting judgment. Supreme Court said, conversion driven by the lure of reservation benefits are a fraud on the Constitution. So if you are towards the benefits of the reservation and because of that you're deciding to change your religion, then it's a huge mark of fraud on the Constitution. The bench with sharp clarity exposed the misuse of faith as a tool for socio-economic gain. And there was a huge debate done on this issue, and the Supreme Court bench said that because of some socio-economic gains these days, people are changing from one religion to another. Supreme Court said, can belief be sold for benefits? The kind of belief you have on your religion that can be sold for your benefits. And then Article 25, we talk about Article 25. Article 25 is a fundamental right given in the Constitution, and it protects the right of religion, freedom of religion of every individual. But when faith is manipulated, does this remain genuine? So there is a case which was in front of the Supreme Court. So there was a Christian woman. A Christian woman claiming scheduled caste status as a Hindu. And she was stood accused of exploiting the system because she was trying to convert from Christian to Hindu for claiming reservation in a scheduled caste. And the court rejected her appeal, citing the lack of public declaration or adherence to conversion rituals. So the Supreme Court directly claimed that the woman, whatever she is claiming, is wrong and rejected her appeal. So when we talk about reservation are sacred tools to uplift the disadvantages. When our politicians, when our leaders brought reservation in India, they were very sure that they have to remove the poverty. They have to remove the disadvantaged section of the society and not for some kind of personal gains. But these days, people are trying to misuse such reservation powers, be it in the examination reservation for SC/ST or any other reservation of handicapped people. So faith must be authentic, Supreme Court said, and not transactional. With this ruling, the Supreme Court safeguarded the constitutional integrity, reminding the nation that belief cannot be bartered for benefits. Yes, belief cannot be bartered for benefits like reservation. That's all for now. Stay tuned with us.